Tonight on Whip City Weekly, it's been almost 2 months since Westfield State has enforced a new smoking ban. Is it working? Darcy Fortune has the story.
Massachusetts voters have more to worry about than just the president and state senator. Maye Randall takes a look at one of the poll questions voters will be asked.
And Anthony George is back in studio with his tech review on headphones. All that and more when Whip City Weekly starts right now. Thank you for tuning in to Whip City Weekly. I'm Mike Drew.
And I'm Blessing Anaji. Beginning September 1st, Westfield State University decided to enforce a smoking ban on school grounds. Darcy Fortune has more.
On September 1st, Westfield State University joined the tobacco-free movement, becoming one of several college campuses in Massachusetts to ban tobacco use on school grounds. The decision appeals to many who believe the ban was necessary for their well-being on campus, including first-year student Shannon Cullinane.
I really like it because back home, sometimes the students, they'd smoke in the parking lot and it would all get in your face and you start coughing and stuff, and not having it here, just the air is so much cleaner, and I enjoy that.
Although some students are enjoying the benefits of a tobacco-free campus, others feel the ban is a major inconvenience in their day-to-day life.
It goes against our freedom, I believe, because we're all adults here. We pay to go here. I think we should be able to have the right to smoke wherever we want to smoke. I think there should be, if the campus wants to be smoke-free, I think that's good. You should have a designated smoking area or something like that. But for them to say, no, you cannot smoke on campus, I think is ridiculous.
For now, the campus community has been asked to stay off school grounds, leaving them just the sidewalks in front of Scanlon Hall.
You have to go all the way out to the street just to smoke a butt. I mean, you see thousands of kids lined up there and they just toss them in the street. I think it's kind of ridiculous.
Even with new rules in place, smokers are lighting up in secret spots around campus.
Sometimes some of my friends just don't even listen to the rules.
It's behind these trees located in front of Scanlon Hall where you can find many smokers getting a quick fix in between classes and work.
They do exist. Yeah, I found a couple of them.
They'll smoke right in front of Scanlon, or they'll smoke somewhere else, on the benches, on campus, but trying to keep it away from people, the police and stuff, and hide it. They'll smoke behind the trees in front of Scanlon.
Resources are available on campus for students trying to quit the habit. For more information, visit health services located in the back of Scanlon Hall.
Hopefully with this, maybe we'll lean them off towards it, so I feel like that's Westfield's goal.
A goal certainly aimed at improving the overall health of the campus. For Whip City Weekly, I'm Darcy Fortune.
Moving on now, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and many people are looking for a way to help those affected by cancer. Why not give a head hug? Good Wishes is a company that supports those who may have hair loss from illness or treatment by providing It's a Wrap headscarves at no cost. You can get involved by heading to their website, www.goodwishesscarves.com, and donating soft, breathable fabric. If you or a loved one is experiencing hair loss as a result of illness or treatment, you can go to their website and pick a Good Wish scarf in a pattern and fabric of your choosing to be sent to you at no cost. Also for Breast Cancer Month, the 19th annual Rays of Hope Walk and the 3rd annual Run Towards a Cure will be held on Sunday, October 28th in Springfield and Greenfield. Both events help to raise money to help fund local breast cancer research, as well as to provide community education and outreach about the disease. Since the walk began in 1994, more than $10 million has been raised. Rays of Hope was also voted the best charity event for 2011. To register for either the walk or run, visit the Rays of Hope page through baystatehealth.org.
Every 7 minutes, an act of bullying occurs. October is Anti-Bullying Prevention Month. There are many ways to get involved, but education is key. StopBullying.gov has some great tips and resources to help clarify what is actually considered bullying, what some of the warning signs are, and how to respond and get help. Parents, school staff, children, and any adults have a role in bullying prevention. Take the time this month to learn more. Coming up, another segment of This Week in History.
And Anthony George has a review of headphones for all occasions. After the break.
So, are you going out tonight?
I can't. My parents say I have to be home right after work.
That's so gay.
Totally gay.
Ugh, that is so Emma and Julia.
Why are you saying that's so Emma and Julia?
Well, you know, when something is dumb or stupid, you say that's so Emma and Julia.
Who says that?
Everyone.
Imagine if who you are were used as an insult. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
There are so many fun things we all can do to be healthier, no matter who you are or where you are. So let's move.
So here we go.
Let's stretch in the grass.
What a play!
Let's play tag.
Wow, unbelievable.
Let's jump up and down.
Oh, what a way to finish it.
And most of all, let's eat better so that we have the energy we need to play an hour a day, every day.
Everyone can play. Just go to letsmove.gov to learn more.
Up, college is hard. Down, those books are heavy.
My sport is football, but my passion is education.
Right up here.
So every year, I take promising high schoolers on a college tour
Lights there, darks there.
to show them that higher education means a brighter future. My name is Nnamdi Asamoah. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Find out how you can live united for education. Give, advocate, volunteer. Go to liveunited.org.
Do you wear this?
Welcome back. It's time once again for This Week in History. In 1796, an editorial was published accusing Thomas Jefferson of having an affair with a slave as he was running for office against Alexander Hamilton. In 1803, the Louisiana Purchase was finalized and doubled the size of the United States. In 1973, one of Australia's most famous landmarks, the Sydney Opera House, opened after 15 years of construction. And finally, in 1983, the Senate passed a bill making Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday a national holiday.
Westfield High School may be getting an addition. In January, the city will ask for state funding that will allow the school to build new science labs as well as administrative and classroom space. This is a project that the city has been working on for the past 8 years and is crucial for the school to remain accredited. Westfield State may also be looking at a new science building shortly. Governor Deval Patrick recently granted the university $500,000 to study the design for a new building, which would be the first academic building to be added to the campus in 40 years. Westfield State will be hosting a self-defense class for students and community members. Instructor Sensei Steve Serwicki from the New England Martial Arts Training Center will teach participants ways to relieve stress, lose weight, gain confidence, and valuable self-defense skills. The program will run from November 2nd to December 14th on Friday afternoons from 4 to 5 p.m. The cost is $120. To register, visit the Graduate and Continuing Education Office in the Horace Mann Building or westfield.ma.edu/neighbors by October 22nd.
Are you prepared for the 3 questions coming up on Election Day this year? If not, you may want to listen up. For more on that, we'll send it over to Maye Randall in Studio B.
For the next 3 weeks, Whip City Weekly will be going over the 3 questions that will be polled on November 6th. These questions are just for Massachusetts residents. All information on these questions can be found under the election section of cityofwestfield.org. Question 1 deals with availability of motor vehicle repair information. This proposed law would affect vehicle manufacturers starting with vehicles produced in the 2015 model year. The proposal would ban motor vehicle manufacturers from selling or leasing a new vehicle without allowing the owner to have access to the same diagnostic and repair information that the dealers and in-state authorized repair facilities have. Manufacturers would have to release the diagnostic and repair information electronically. Now, for vehicles manufactured between the dates of 2002 and 2014, the law would ask manufacturers to make available the same information for owners and independent repair facilities to purchase. A yes vote would pass this proposed law, and a no vote would see no change in any existing laws. Supporters of the law say that a yes vote would make it much more convenient and less expensive for car owners to get their vehicles repaired, allowing them to go on an independent repair facility instead of the dealership, unless of course they want to. Those against this law argue that automakers are already providing enough repair information and tools as a result of a 2002 national agreement. And that is what question 1 is all about. Visit the election section of cityofwestfield.org to read the entire law summary. For Whip City Weekly, I'm Maye Randall.
Coming up, we give you the details on how to enter Mass Live's Fall Photo Contest.
Need a pair of headphones for every situation? Anthony George has advice on just that during this week's Consumer Watch.
And once again, we'll give you the latest celeb gossip. This week featuring the on and off again couple, Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson. Stay with us.
Did you get a call from the coach about those kids who were caught drinking? Not our guys. They know better. Yeah, they know better. Heads up, sport.
Real kids are curious about alcohol. 40% tried by the 8th grade. Talk early, talk often, get others involved.
Yo, check out this chef, right? Right? That's so gay. That's really gay. Dude, look at those pants.
Please don't say that.
What?
Don't say that something is gay when you mean that something is dumb or stupid. It's insulting. It's like if I thought this pepper shaker was stupid and I said, man, this pepper shaker is so 16-year-old boy with a cheesy mustache. Just saying. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
I'm starving. What's for breakfast?
Guten Tag!
Johannes, Franz!
I bring you arts-enriched Raisinblums, fortified with increased test scores and creative problem-solving skills.
It's good!
And good for you.
Bobby? Susie?
Don't worry, that's just the power of the arts!
Feed your kids the arts. For 10 simple ways to learn how, visit americansforthearts.org.
Look out, Kindle Fire. You may have some new competition in the affordable mid-sized tablet market. Apple has recently announced and sent out invitations for an October 23rd media event. The rumor mill is buzzing, with many industry insiders believing Apple will release an iPad mini. The current iPad has a screen size of approximately 9.8 inches. The rumored iPad is said to have a screen size of 7.85 inches and could see a widescreen aspect ratio. It's also rumored that Apple will refresh their MacBook and iMac lines with speed improvements as well as Retina displays. Of course, this is still all rumor and speculation. We'll know more come October 23rd.
Microsoft will be releasing its latest operating system, Windows 8, on October 26th. Windows 8 new user interfaces takes many design cues from Microsoft Windows Phone line and Xbox line of products, incorporating a new colorful live tile UI. Microsoft has also created what they call the Surface, a tablet device that will run Windows 8. The Surface marks Microsoft's first step in tablet hardware design, as they are primarily a software company. For those interested in Windows 8, you can pre-order the software from a variety of outlets for $69.99. For those interested in the Microsoft Surface, you can learn more as well as pre-order the new device at Microsoft.com/Surface, starting at $4.99. Our tech expert, Anthony George, is with us again in the studio for this week's Consumer Watch, this time with advice on headphones for every situation. We have more on that with Darcy Fortune in Studio B. Darcy?
Thanks, Blessing. Well, today we have Anthony George in the studio, our tech expert, and he's got quite the display. Thanks for being here, Anthony.
Thanks for having me again, Darcy.
So we see some familiar items, but a few unfamiliar items. These look rather familiar. Can you tell me a little about these?
Sure thing. So these are Apple's new earpods. Apple, for the longest time, had the same white pair of headphones. So these are their new designed ones. Basically, they made them so they're shaped to fit the ear. They're very comfortable. They have built-in controls right here, with also a built-in mic and the volume up and down, and they fit really nice in your ear. These go for about $30, or they come with your new iPhone or iPod Touch. So these are a great, cheap, good-sounding pair if you need to replace one really quickly. These are great for like everyday use.
Okay, so what about running? I mean, I like to run, and those always fall out of my ears, and I can't find headphones that just stay in place.
Okay, so I have the same problem. These are called the Motorola S10 HDs. Why these are really good is they're Bluetooth, so they're wireless, so you don't have to worry about the cord or anything falling around. They also have different cushions so that they'll fit your ear perfectly. Along with that, you also have built-in controls for volume and then for next and stuff like that. These go for about $45 online. The sound quality is actually really good. I thought the bass performance was really good, and it allows enough noise in from the outside so that if you're running or biking, you're going to be able to hear cars in case they're coming up on the side of you. You don't want to get hit by one, obviously.
Wow, I love those. Those sound great.
Yeah, they're really nice.
So what about when, you know, you're at home, lying on the couch, you just want to be comfortable and have some good quality speakers?
Okay, so for that, these are probably my favorite pair of headphones. They're called the Sony MDR V6s. These are studio headphones. So these are headphones that like musicians use in studio in their control boards and stuff like that. They're really comfortable. They have these nice cushions on the inside. They rest on your head. They're really light. I don't know if you want to hold those over here.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah,
those are light.
they are pretty light. They usually go for about $100, but right now Amazon's selling it for about $67. So it's actually a steal. And these have been in production for like over 10 years already because they're just that good. The quality is that good. So this is a really good pair of headphones for the person that's looking for something to sit on a couch, something comfortable to listen to for an extended period of time.
Well, as you know, I am a fashionista, so those might not match my outfit. So what else do you have for me that I can bring with me anywhere?
Okay.
And, office, beach, work.
Okay, so I know that sometimes you don't like to wear headphones. They might be a little uncomfortable. This is called the Monster iClarity HD. These are also Bluetooth. They also have an auxiliary input in the back. They're wireless. It's a portable music system, basically. You connect your phone via Bluetooth, which is really simple. In case, I don't know if you ever hooked anything up through Bluetooth, have you?
No.
No. So it's basically as easy as doing it with Wi-Fi. It's just as clicking a couple buttons on your phone or your iPod Touch. Anything that has Bluetooth, it'll work perfectly. The bass in this is really good. It has about a 6-hour battery life, which is pretty decent for a portable pair of speakers. Volume-wise, they're actually pretty loud. And these go for about $70 on Amazon. You might be seeing Jawbone. They have a pair of speakers, Bose. They run upwards of $200, $300 for the same kind of thing. For a budget, these are really good.
Wow, these are some great items at some great prices. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me again, Darcy.
We're going to head back to Mike in the studio.
Do you love the fall season and have an interest in photography? Well, then you should consider entering the 6th annual Fall Photo Contest run by The Republican and MassLive.com. All you have to do is take a picture of anything outdoors that you think is a perfect fall scene and send your photo in. To enter, go to www.massllive.com/mailforms/fallphotos and fill out the form. The deadline to enter is midnight on October 21st, and winners will have their photography published on the front page of The Republican.
Now for your latest celeb gossip, we've got the juiciest new rumor to tell you about. Twilight cast stars Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson are back together. The two have been seen at numerous nightclubs around Los Angeles, looking pretty chummy. Stewart's not-so-recent cheating scandal has split the couple up, but these two lovebirds obviously have weathered the storm.
And that does it for this week's edition of Whip City Weekly. I'm Mike Drew.
And I'm Blessing Anaji.
Take care, Westfield.